is this set? Oh, screaming offshore. Day 6. There's some mini waves out there. We arrived in the night. And we're gonna get out there.
I haven't changed anything in 5 days. I'm still wearing the t-shirt I wore driving down here.
You didn't change anything at all? No boxers, no socks?
Oh, I changed my socks.
Yeah,
I
got my earplugs. It was windy as shit.
Dude,
Joey's rain fly was just flapping around like a goddamn flag.
the best part was when I was laying there, the lieutenant was just like...
The view from today's toilet. Actually not that bad. All right, welcome back. We're on a journey here to figure out what to do with my life, and we're about halfway through this adventure, and I'm finally at the place where I can sit in a camp chair, stare at the ocean, have nothing on my mind, have nowhere to be, and just be completely relaxed. I set out on this trip trying to figure out what to do with my life, and while I haven't exactly figured it out per se, it's in this phase of the trip that I start to get a feeling for why it was so important to go on this trip and what exactly it is that I'm learning.
Oh!
The boys are now making RC car jumps. We've got the two pro builders, Max and Joey, giving a little hand pack on this jump here. Oh yeah, get this little rock out. The boys are working on their jump over there.
The first thing is just how simple it is to be happy playing with RC cars, going fishing, catching a bunch of Ep.3 waves with your friends. It's a good reminder of how simple life really is.
All right, boys are on a little fishing mission. It's fucking windy and cold, but we're about to get some hogs. Let's get it. The point is turning on in distance.
Blowing off the back too is always like gets me excited, but you never know if it's like a plastic closeout or if it's like
Now, anyone who's gone on a trip like this knows the feeling of the unknown. You're waiting around for the wind to change. You don't know what waves you're going to get. You don't know where you're going to camp. And it kind of undoes any amount of thinking or understanding you think you had. You plan for this trip, you do your best, but then whatever's going to happen, happens. And that's a really amazing thing to be reminded that life back home is like that too, and that the best you can do is show up and live life in the real world. All right, it's our wind shelter. It's a little breezy out here, fellas.
It's tucked in its corner,
Yeah.
rolling dice.
like 6 a.m.
Yeah,
Joey, what time is it?
it's 11 a.m.
See the phone?
Windy. Oops.
Trace
Thought
got
it was
this.
later.
Woo! Gas, look at all that sand.
I've got
Joey, what you got there?
little nori wrapped tuna sando.
Whoa. Not
Dry
bad.
level, 3 out of 10,
Okay.
but not bad.
That's dinner. Pasta and sauce. Morning number 2. And the waves are cooking. Wind is supposed to pick up, but it looks pretty chill. We're gonna get out there. Here's our little camp. Been braving the wind. The next big thing I realized is the importance of proceeding in spite of fear and letting go of the need to understand where you're going or why you're doing it, and just know that you need to do something and go and do it. So I felt like when I left on this trip, I just had to go, and I didn't fully understand why. And it was such a great practice to just do something because I knew I had to and not need to understand it. And this also brought up this realization that just do something about it. Either fix it or don't worry about it. It's not worth the energy.
Yeah, nice.
All right, chat, we got fins. We got the lid to my surf box. I got tube.
This turned out to be a real highlight of the trip. We went out to go body surf. I brought my fins, and I realized I could use the lid to my surf box to boogie board. Oh yeah, that's a lunch of champions.
Oh, yeah.
So a big realization for me on this trip was I really wanted to go on this trip, and now I'm doing it. I'm in the middle of living my dream, and it's super awesome.
But I'm starting to think, okay, when I get back, then what am I going to want? I'm going to want to change my job, and I'm going to want to make more money and all this stuff. And realizing that that cycle can and will continue forever. And the part that really matters is how you feel right now. And this amazing trip, just being present, has really proven to me how important it is to just be happy and content right now.
Scored an insanely epic womping session and then glide session. Now we're just chilling in our little palapa shed in the middle of nowhere.
So good.
Life is good.
Tell me.
Ow! Oh, brother. Yeah, we could each house one of those for sure.
That's big goop on there. You should get all of it. That's the good stuff.
Those are good stuff.
When you're done, Joey's gonna suck the bag dry.
Dude, I was literally gonna say lick the bag. Here.
Hello. Morning of day 7. Gorgeous.
But that looks, per usual, better than a poke in the eye.
Better than a sharp stick in the eye. As my father would say.
I think my mom actually says that.
Definitely there.
Rule to live by.
I got the baby wipes. I was like, you can't leave that shit a little dirty.
Piles is just
Hemorrhoids.
Sorry, we'll keep the audio off that one.
No, that's
I'm
fine.
just checking the wave.
This bit of desert here is pretty darn special. Just forces you into simplicity and slow down and appreciate what's going on.
Hell yeah.
That totally works.
No one's going kebab.
People thought we were gnarly. Look at these people freaking riding bikes all the way across.
He tenido que practicar eso sin pagar la gasolina.
Varias veces.
Sí.
Claro.
Sí. Oh, sí.
That's what you like to see. Heck yeah.
He's so happy.
So happy.
Oh my god.
40!
Oh my god. You fucking mashed that thing.
How'd that feel in there?
I brought him down.
It looked like it. I think I heard some pots and pans fly in the air.
Yeah.
In the last video, I reflected on the wants and shoulds in life, and we know that you gotta pick the want. But sometimes it's not even that clear. Sometimes you can't even know what you want or what's next or what's right for you. And that you gotta get out in the real world and try it. That no amount of sitting around and thinking is gonna fix that for you. And when you go, it's a real adventure. There's no guarantees. And this trip is yet another great reminder to just proceed forward in life. So we had scored some pretty fun days, but the forecast began to run dry. So we found a little beach to park it and ended up having a lot more fun than I was expecting.
Sick. All right, the gas knocked my little shelf off, but
No tire rods were lost. No.
3 beers.
Cookie.
Got some firewood. My beer. Boom. Yeah, boys. Insane spot. Let's go. Holy smokes. It's all insanely dusty.
This is all I could ever ask for in life. I don't know what kind of therapy you would call this, but man, it feels good. I'm gonna break the fourth wall a little bit here, but I'm back home now editing this video, and I can still picture myself, feet in the sand, sun on my body, watching the birds, just so relaxed. It's something I'll carry forever.
Yeah, Joey! Oh, we got a helmet. Let's go. Yeah, Joey. Maybe the coolest campsite yet. Just right on the beach. Oh, got a fire. Joey just caught a fish. Oh, how sick.
Good. We just put a paper towel in there and it lit up.
Dang, super dry, huh? Sick. We got a chair casualty. Chair in the fire.
That fire's hot. Look at
The
that.
fire is hot. It cooked right through it, and this is what I'm gonna sit in for a week now. Little din din. Out in the sticks.
Like I bought him, just kind of like, okay, like,
Oh my god.
Oh, ow! Dude, it's a full shovel deep.
Day 7, probably like the coolest camp spot in my whole life. Check it out. Uh-oh.
at first I thought it was weird.
We got a critter. All right, you know what time it is. This is the present situation. Yeah, Max. Yeah, Max. Yeah. Dude, let's go. Wow, stunning.
Yeah, bring him up. I'm videoing. Oh, that's a big boy.
That's a big boy.
Oh! Wow.
Beach fillet. Hell yeah. I still haven't fixed all my life's problems, but I'm realizing maybe that's not even the point. This trip has been a really great exercise in letting go, shedding all your worries, shedding the overthinking, and just being present. A trip like this won't fix all your life's problems. There's, bad things in life. Everyone's got to go to work. You got to feed yourself. But it is a great reminder to appreciate when life really is as good as it gets, and that riding a perfect point break is really that awesome. I also want to point out this wave is so long that the salt water in the lens starts to dry, hence the crappy picture, but I'll just let you watch the rest of this wave. It's so awesome. Didn't show it to you yesterday, but this awning also broke. This solar panel no longer works. And for some reason, this big, gigantic battery is not charging. So I guess expect the unexpected. Stuff also dries like crazy fast here because it's so dry. I'm like worried this is like damaging this natural rubber. I don't know if it's ever supposed to get this dry. I think there's our friend that got into our cans. Oh, that's a we got a beach coyote taking a dump on the rocks. Get it, bud. Whoa.
He's sussing us out so bad.
And all that before breakfast.
Like this. Like really hard though.
Gnarly.
Like here, I'll show you. Like that.
Oh, man.
All the way around for this little guy. We got the first jump into the second jump, landing into this big rutted out berm, into the whoops section. Super sick. Stadium jump. Let's see. Approach. Where is it? Oh, there's final turn, and then back to the straight.
So I mentioned earlier this wonderful sense of presence, and I've started thinking about, what do I need to bring home with me so that I can feel this way all the time? And obviously, surfing beautiful waves alone, spending quality time with some really good friends. It's also pretty awesome to mix in just a real adventure where you can unplug and relax like this, be super present, Basically all the points I've made today, it's been such a great learning lesson in how to get back to the basics and just be yourself. Big shout out to this fish that gave its life for our fish burritos. Holy biscuits, these things are good.
Season it up with the Walmart cast iron. Hell yeah. There's buttering this bad boy up.
Butter never made anything taste bad.
Nope. This is a funny little.
Just hold it up to the.
Oh,
Fucking dude.
Yeah, fucking.
oh buddy.
Just go fucking ham.
Whoa! This is gonna be
Butter for
delicious.
the
Per usual, I round out this video with no concrete conclusion,
Dude, that's a.
but I'm starting to really feel that I'm living the question and that I don't exactly know where it's going, but it feels like I'm going the right direction. I'm realizing that I'm not really going to know what I want or what to do next, and I just have to keep moving forward and proceed anyways. And that's why this trip was so important, that's a little tiny example of doing that. So thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.
chips and salsa.
So cool.
Yeah, boys!